Good afternoon, everyone. I present to your attention the work of Mark's plugin. Asset plugins will allow you to work in a team while passing some instructions from one person to another, or one person can leave marks in the model for himself, so that, for example, it does not forget something. What is a marks plugin? The marks plugin represents a definition of any marks by a point or by an element. In order to keep them linked to the one who makes a mark, to whom the mark is made, a comment on this mark and the date of creation of its mark, a log is also kept for all changes. Let's look at the practical example. First, let's make, for example, a point mark. I click on the Mark by Point plugin, and I suppose as a supervisor, I want to give my subordinate some tasks to change the width of this opening. At the same time, we want to give this indication exactly at the point. We indicate this point somewhere on this view. In the window that appears, we need to specify who we are marking. It's a desirable to specify the first and last name here, but I'll just write somebody who sends the mark and write a comment. Specify a comment, click OK, and we have created a tag. How can I view this tag? Through the Tag Manager plugin. Click on it, and here we open all the notes that we have made. Number, status, date, comment, who created, and execution date, respectively. You can filter by status, by name, and by who this tag is intended for. Additionally, you can also open this tag card and examine it in more detail. At the same time, we keep a log of everything we do. That is, for example, if you change the date to this mark and click Save, when the line is filled in here. Those all changed to this tag will be registered. What else can we do through this window? We can output all our open notes in Excel or mark this tag as complete. Click Done. Yes, as a result, this mark is crossed out and it's, as it were, now completed. We have now made a mark by point, but additionally, you can make notes by elements. Let's look at how this is done. Click on the Mark by Element plugin, and suppose we would like to specify that the performer delete is stable. Select an element. We have a window with a comment. Select who this mark is for. Fill in the comment. And click OK. Similarly, by going to the Tag Manager, we can see that we have created a new tag. Another option for the plugin is to work through tagging clouds. We have a tool in Revit called Tagging Cloud. We can use it to highlight some area, and we can use this newly created element for our plugin. So click on the plugin tagged by element, select our tagging cloud, enter the change in the same way. Click OK. We have created a tag. We can make sure of this if you go back to the tag manager. We have it here already with a third number. To display a mark on this view, you can double click on this line. As a result, we have a view if it was not opened and the marking cloud was made, which we previously has done manually. Similarly, with a second note about this table, if we double click on the line, we will have this model element selected at the same time and will be displayed on a 3D view. This way we will immediately understand which element needs to be operated on. Additionally, with a check mark in this window, show marks only from active view. Thus, with the help of tagging plugin, you will be able to mark a point, mark an element by selecting an element or a tagging cloud, and also use the Tag Manager plugin to manage or display your previously created nodes in your project. As a result, the plugin will help you more conveniently organize, manage, and control work on your project. That's it. Thank you everyone. Subscribe to the channel, put likes. In the description of the video you can find a link to download plugins, free trial version in 2 weeks. All bye.